Man, my back is turning harder, shit, it turned me to a clown. With member on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they would on your dick when you was down. Trust that, man, my back is turning harder, shit, it turned me to a clown. With member on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they would on your dick when you was down. Trust that, man, my back is turning harder, shit, it turned me to a clown. With member on the back of Jackson.
Oh, what's going on, man? Back like that with another episode with Lefty, man. It's episode 35, and I'm getting straight to it, bro. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. We on the way to 3,000 subscribers, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so y'all can see when I go live. And make sure you hit that subscribe button once again, bro. So more people can join our movement. And we lit, bro. As we know, this the hottest fight in boxing, man. This what people want to see. I know this what I want to see. Uh, what have these two done for me lately, man? Shakur put on a boxing clinic, man, versus Artem. He couldn't be touched. He was throwing good body shots, good jabs. Crazy Mayweather like defense. Was standing right in Artem's face and he couldn't be hit. Uh, I feel like that's a crazy skill to possess and have. When you standing right in somebody's face and they can't touch you, that's crazy. But Shakur did that. I mean, a lot of people said it was boring. I did too, man. I love the knockouts. I feel like that is the sweet science, figuring your opponent out as quick as possible and finding a way to stop them. I think that's part of the sweet science. But the sweet science can be displayed in many ways, and Shakur is more on that Money Mayweather style, where he box, he stick and move, he hit and not get hit. He is the pure example of hit and not get hit. A lot of people left like in the audience for his fight, but I mean he beat Evan De Los Santos and he beat Autumn pretty one sided. Probably 11 rounds to 1, in both of them fights. But as we know, man, arguably the face of boxing, Gervonta Tank Davis, man, he walked Frank Martin down from round 1 all the way until he knocked him out. Like Jason Voorhees, like Michael Myers, walked him down, kept constant pressure on him, let him tire himself out. He made him tired mentally by throwing a lot of punches. Frank Martin not used to throwing that many punches and having that much of an punch output. So Tank put a lot of pressure on him and made him think, made him work. And he eventually tired him out physically and mentally to all he could do was, shell up in the corner. And like I said, you know me, man, Tank is a master of punch placement. That uppercut came out of nowhere, I ain't lying. Uh, he got him out of there. That's what he was supposed to do. Like I said, Frank Martin is no slouch though. So I feel like that was a good win for Tank. Um, Somewhat slick boxing, a little pop to him. But man, as we all know, uh, Tank versus Lomachenko was supposed to go down in November. Lomachenko said the words, man, he don't feel like he in the mood right now to fight Tank Davis. And here it go right here. One more time for y'all, because that was kind of quick. Said Loma is not in the mood right now. He'll probably fight him in 2025 instead of November like he was supposed to. Like I always say, nothing can get you more motivated than that bag, that money on, man. Lomachenko's gonna get a fat bag. Um, he's gonna get the most notoriety he ever had. Pay per view wise, like I said, Tank is a star. He's selling no less than 300,000 pay per views every time, and everybody wanted to see that fight. So of course they was gonna buy the pay per views. Um, and it was a chance just to stop this little rivalry, like to show people that you're not old, and you know what I'm saying, you could whoop Tank like you said you could 5 to 6 years ago. Like show them that you always could be Tank. So I don't know what more motivation you need than that. I don't know if it's hard not in it no more. But the moment y'all came for Coach Kenny Ellis, man, Javante Tank Davis trainer, he said that they will be sending Shakur Stevenson an offer. They will be sending him a contract for that fight with Tank in November. And I think he might as well sign it. As we all know, Shakur Stevenson is a free agent. His contract with Top Rank and Bob Arum expired after his last fight versus Artem. So he a free agent. My theory always was, and I told y'all this months ago, I think Shakur Stevenson gonna sign with PBC and the money team exactly with Floyd Mayweather. You see they was on FaceTime together. You see, when Floyd and Tank was beefing, Shakur made a video saying he wanted to fight Tank, and Floyd Mayweather posted it on his Instagram. So I think he gonna sign with the money team, and I think it's gonna be a direct path to that Tank fight, and it's gonna be a great storyline. Like I said, if y'all remember this video, Coach Kenny saying how Tank knocked Shakur teeth out. Check it out if y'all ain't see it.
What I say?
You don't remember saying, yo, I gotta leave tomorrow. You fucked my tooth up in the back. I gotta go get this shit fixed.
This nigga's lying.
Oh my goodness.
This nigga.
It's always funny how Coach Kenny got up. But check out this one right here.
More, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get.
Do you remember how the sparring session?
If you pull your dental record, it said a loose molar.
This nigga lying. This nigga is lying.
He said a loose molar. But yeah, Tank got that power on him, bro. But they done sparred numerous amount of rounds. Man, they had a famous 20-minute round that a lot of people don't know about. And it's just a good old friend turn foe, friend turn enemy story. Uh, it's just a good storyline and how Tank and Floyd Mayweather beefing. And now Shakur sided with Floyd Mayweather. It's just all a cool storyline that's gonna hype the fight up even more. And I'm pretty sure if Floyd got some of that footage, he gonna leak it and make a highlight tape showing Shakur getting off on Tank like he did for Devin Haney. But the time is down, bro. I don't know. I know Tank ranked number one, Loma ranked number two, and Shakur may be ranked number three in the lightweight division, bro. It's time to start mixing these fights up, making these fights happen, bro. Shakur and Tank. Loma didn't want to do it. The number two guy didn't want to fight the number one guy. So man, Shakur step up to the plate, bro, and get the fans what they want to see. This the fight we want to see for what 4 or 5 years now. Even when Shakur was at 130, it was like, man, we feel like people saying they feel like he could be tanked. He got some notable wins under his belt. Oscar Valdez, Jamel Herring, Constantine, Yoshino, man. If y'all don't know, do y'all research, man. There's some good fighters, but they're not as good as Tank, bro. Tank is a different beast, he a different monster. And he got a focused Tank. Not the Tank that was missing weight. Tank that's the advisor of the USA Olympic boxing team. So put that into perspective, man. Shakur got a lot on his hands. And so does Tank, man. I think the fight gonna be competitive while it lasts. It's gonna be a chess match, high speed chess. Like I said, Shakur a master of distance, bro. He could be right in your face and you still can't touch him. But like I said, Javante Tank Davis is a master of punch placement and punch accuracy. He know where to hit you, when to hit you, and how to hit you. And it's a knockout every time. Like I said, I really want to see that fight. I want to see what will Shakur do if his chin is tested, because I haven't seen it. He been so good defensively. He been so much better than everybody that, he haven't really had his chin tested like that. But we know he got hurt with a body shot in the Oscar Valdez fight. He admitted that. But Tank said he done cracked him once before, him and Devin Haney. Check this out.
Only person. Them niggas cannot touch me at all. They all been in the ring with me. They all been in the ring, and I cracked both of them.
Ooh, that boy Tank said they can't mess with him. He done been in the ring with. He was referring to Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. He said they can't mess with him. And he cracked both of them. Basically, What he's saying is, if he would have had, they would have had no headgear on and 8 ounce gloves. No headgear and 8 ounce gloves. He would have knocked them out. But you know they wear them big gloves and sparring and headgear, so that kind of prevented it a little bit. But basically, he caught them, both of them clean. And later on in the interview, he was saying what I always thought: how can you keep Tank Davis off you if you don't have no power? If you can't keep him off you, you in the world of trouble because he gonna cut that ring off and he gonna go to work. He gonna find that shot. So the time is now, bro. Let's make this fight happen, bro. Us as fans, let's demand what we want, bro. Tell them that we want this Tank versus Shakur fight. It is no other option. Everybody else too young or too experienced. Like Keyshawn Davis is 11-0. Abdullah Mason still, he don't even got 20 fights yet. Um, all them guys like that, man, they still a little too young. I mean, they got the skills to take a Tank fight, but they just not experienced. Shakur, then been in multiple championship fights. His resume is pretty solid, bro. Like I said, go check him out at 130. He beat the likes of Jamel Herring, bro. Oscar Valdez, Robson, Constantine. Them not no pushovers, bro. Them are elite is good competition. So, and then he moved up and stopped his first guy at 135 in Yoshino. So like I said, it makes no sense for that fight to be passed up on. I think Tank versus Shakur should happen next. I think also it will break pay per view numbers. As Shakur, I know the fight was free on ESPN with him and Artem, but a million people tuned into that fight. And we know Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia did 1.2 million, and then he came back and followed that up with Frank Martin at close to 400,000 pay per view buys. So them two together, man, it's a sight to see, bro. It's gonna be one of them ones. Everybody back in Tank, it's gonna be like how it was for Floyd with Shakur. Man, everybody feel like he don't got that knockout power. He don't got that dog in him. They want to see him lose. A lot of people want to see Tank lose. So I feel like that fight would be perfect, bro. Especially right now to bring that feel back in boxing, bro. Like, bro, this one of them ones, a real 50-50. Like, you ask 10 people, bro, who they think, will win out of Shakur and Tank, even professionals. Bro, it'll be 50-50. Like, but like I said, Coach Kenny Ellis, Tank Davis, co-trainer said they going to send Shakur a contract. Hopefully he don't duck. We saw what Lomachenko did. I really don't want Shakur to, decline the fight because then we're going to be stuck with Pitbull Cruz versus Tank 2. And I ain't really trying to see that, bro. We already saw that Tank was levels above Pitbull. He beat him with one hand. So like I said, bro, I pray this fight go through. And I think it's going to be one of the ones. Let's make it happen. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for showing up, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. We're powered and presented by StreamYard. And I'm out. Peace.